Welcome to the NBA on 2K Sports. Well, Grant, when you take a look at this matchup, both these teams feature an impressive backcourt.
No question, BA. And I get the sense that bragging rights are on the line here. Everything you can do, I can do better. Expect some exciting back-and-forth action in this one.
I'll look at the opening lineup for the Orlando Magic. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then there's Wembanyama, then it's Kyrie Irving, and it's Scott in at the shooting guard. Doris, so much improvement from Garland since coming into the league.
Oh, no doubt, Brian. This guy is now a do-it-all guard. You can play him at both the 1 and the 2 positions. The versatility that he possesses is such an important aspect in the league today.
Now here's Wembanyama over Mitchell. The rebound by Allen. Mitchell with the ball. Nifty move. Yep, that one goes.
See, what a good feel for what the defense is conceding. Donovan Mitchell very willing to get to that mid-range jumper.
Here's Scott. Takes it up with both hands and rips it down.
Big time two-hand slam.
And right on top of the defender, too. That's got to feel good. And Cleveland has possession. The last time these two teams came together was also in this building, and they were able to win it for the home fans.
They were able to pull out a win last time because their bench came up big. It's so important to have depth on your roster.
I think sometimes the bench can make or break you in a particular game, and that was a total team effort, no question.
Irving with it, now guarded by Mobley, and Banchero gets it to go.
Oh, too big, too strong. It'll take more than that to stop Banchero.
And it's Garland with the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
I was able to talk with Kenny Atkinson for a minute. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
And Allie, thanks. Here's Scott. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Now that's how you capitalize on a screen.
Yeah, good positioning, too. Gave him a clear path to the hoop.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
So it's the Cavaliers now. Orlando making their last shot. The three from Mitchell. Orlando with the rebound. Wow, potent offense. It's been fun to watch.
Just aggressive and effective, taking it right to the defense.
Now here's Wembanyama. Clock at 6. Here's Scott. And it's good. Fought through contact, hit the shot, and will go to the line. Orlando shooting their first free throw of the night. Doris, Cleveland looking to balance their roster, trying to make sure the pieces fit.
And that's been the concern, right, BA? Because there's been some positional overlap, particularly in the front court. And this is where roster construction truly matters in the league.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside. And there's a whistle. Head to the line to shoot 2. And Grant, when you look at Darius Garland, he has a very polished offensive game.
Absolutely. He's great at creating for himself, but also knows when to get others involved. He can score from anywhere, and he works incredibly hard on his craft.
Wagner's checked in for Wembanyama.
You want to contest this guy's shot, but you absolutely don't want to send him to the line. He will make you pay.
Outside for Irving. Pass to Banchero. Wagner outside. Over Strus. And Wagner gets it to go.
Just so successful getting the ball inside and finding those great looks.
Mitchell, the pass to Allen. Outside Strus. Garland with the ball. Pass to Mobley. Back to Garland. From the top of the key, it's hauled in by the Magic.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
Wagner with a screen on Garland. Irving, the pass to Scott. Nice move. The rebound by Allen. And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. Trailing by 5. From deep, Mobley. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that three almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Evan Mobley is truly a coach's dream. You get the substance and the style. You get the effort and the skill. And this all from a skinny 7-footer. Boy, his frame's going to fill out, and the game becomes more dangerous.
Well, you look at Evan Mobley, Doris. So agile for his size.
This is a young man, Brian, with so much upside. Defensively, he can guard on the perimeter, slides his feet, keeps his balance, contests without fouling, and he's growing every repetition on the offensive end. I can't wait to see his future.
Now here's Mitchell. He had 22 in the win against Brooklyn.
And despite drawing a lot of contact, he just kept coming, which resulted in a ton of free throws.
Well, nice rise to fire from range by Darius Garland. The three-point shot is so highly valued.
Irving finds Banchero. And can't get it. He's now 1 of 3.
Boy, surprised he missed that. The defense just good enough to prevent that bucket.
And Mobley throws it down.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Well, after a decade of uncertainty, Magic fans now have a lot to cheer about.
This is the most optimism they've had around the team since the Dwight Howard era. And it centers around their young star, Paolo Banchero. He is going to be a force for a very long time.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. Showing the numbers from last NBA season, the leaders in team steals. 5th on the list, the Magic.
And this is a team that takes great pride in being aggressive on the defensive end. They take good risks and know when to go after opportunities for steals.
The Cavaliers have gone just 3 for 7 here at the start. Garland against Irving. Mobley outside. Pass to Strus. Here's Mitchell. The 3. Scott with a rebound.
I think he's got to settle down because right now it feels like he's rushing, like he's forcing some shots. This quarter he has been completely bothered.
Here's Scott. He's got 9. Stolen by Mitchell. Fast break Cleveland. Moving it up. Tipped.
Yeah, this is something we might see Banchero work on. Improving his ability to knock away shots.
And Wagner gets it to go.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Mobley outside. Back to Garland. Nice D from Wagner. The Magic have gone 6 of 11 so far. Pass to Scott. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Cavaliers trail by 4. Things just don't seem to be clicking for them offensively.
Yeah, they really need to find a way to get back on track.
Garland for 3. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
He's lost his rhythm completely this quarter, but he's determined to stay after it.
Kicks it out to Wagner. Pass to Banchero. Stolen by Mobley. Outside Mitchell. Fires for 3. Knocks it down from distance. Mitchell's got 5.
From three-point range, Donovan Mitchell attacks with reckless abandon. He'll just keep firing, folks.
Wagner with a screen on Mobley. Now Irving, guarded by Garland. The kick out to Banchero. 4 on the clock. Here's Scott. Nice D from Allen.
No question who's in control of the board so far.
Over to the wing. And he's going for the oop here. Wagner with a steal. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And Wagner gets it to go.
Well, the coach loves this kind of ball movement. Anytime you create something inside the free throw line, you know it's a good look.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Launches a 3. Knocks down the long J. Mitchell's got his 3rd basket on the night right there.
There's a measure of composure with Donovan Mitchell. Just so calm and focused, understanding how to manipulate the pick and roll.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Here's Garland. Orlando making their last shot. Mobley finds Garland. Hits it. Now 2 of 6 from the field.
Well, the toughness of Darius Garland on display. Wants to finish through contact and get the bucket.
Wagner with a screen on Garland. And it's Irving off the drive. Wagner, the pass to Wagner. Buries it from 3. 5 points in the game.
I mean, I guess they're willing to give him that shot. They may want to rethink that strategy, though.
Mobley outside. Pass to Mitchell. Inside, Allen, and it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, why settle for the layup when you can finish with authority? Mr. Allen on the dunk.
Wagner with a screen. Irving with it. Picked up by Allen. Here's Wagner. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 5 rebounds tonight. And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cleveland Cavaliers. They trail by 1. Drains the triple.
I'll tell you, this guy is proving to be a problem for the defense. In this quarter, he has been special.
All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
The Cavaliers have great size up front. They have Evan Mobley and Jared Allen, who said, "We have each other's backs." That's the advantage of having 2 7-footers. If you blow by the first one, there's a second one waiting for you. Brian, they'll make it tough.
No doubt. Waves and waves of length inside. Thanks, Allie.
So far, rebounding has been a focal point for them. Hey, he's been efficient and effective. He's already hit 6 buckets out of 8 looks.
Outside Strus. Mobley outside. Fires the 3. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Drives to the hoop. Kicks it out to Wagner. 1:56 left now in the first quarter. Irving for 3. And the rebound goes to Cleveland. Allen's got 6 rebounds in the game. Strus up top. Guarded by Banchero. Strus the pass to Mitchell. No good with the triple.
And lockdown defense against one of the best 3-point shooters in the league.
Wagner right side. Banchero outside. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair. It's going to be Evan Mobley.
There's some aggressive play from Banchero, putting the defender into a bad spot with that pump fake.
A big group substitution here for Cleveland. Wade, he's checked in for Allen. Niang comes in for Mobley. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And Karis LeVert is subbed in for Garland.
What a big-time block from Franz Wagner. Wow, how about the grit on the defensive end?
And that one's good. Irving. All right, guys, what's your take on the hustle stats for the Magic?
They've been pretty intimidating on the defensive end, knocking away shootings, containing shooters, and making it tough to find looks.
And the other thing that's working for them tonight, getting out into the open floor. A lot of the damage coming in transition.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
Here's Scott. He's got 15. Banked it in off the glass. Scott's got 17.
What an aggressive mindset in this period. He's starting to take over.
Here's Mitchell. Got a piece of it. And that'll be Cleveland's ball as it goes out of bounds. Cavs keep possession here. .27 seconds left in the first quarter here. Niang outside. Wagner with a steal. Wagner outside. Finished off the break. Now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
Mo Wagner will never back down from physical defense. Never. It's not in his DNA.
Here's Mitchell. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for two.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
These are his first free throws of the game.
He did a lot of damage at the free throw line in their last game.
And he's good on the second. Orlando with the ball. Here's Scott over LeVert. And no good. Trying to get that one to fall. Well, we've seen some great shots in the first quarter. No shortage of offense. Magic out in front. They're up by 4. And we'll be back shortly for the start of the second quarter. If you're just joining us, we played through one quarter in this one. And for Orlando, what jumps out to you guys, stat-wise?
Well, they came out with a physical presence and made rebounding a priority.
I think it's why they hold the lead here early, because they're controlling the flow of the game with those second chance opportunities.
Orlando leading by 4. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. George Niang out there with Isaac Okoro. And it's Wade in at the center position, locking down the middle. That's the group for Cleveland, getting going in the second. Here's Scott. Out to Anthony. Three-pointer. It's rebounded by Wade.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed.
What a fantastic second year for Paolo Banchero, Grant. A bona fide all-star in Orlando.
Yeah, only their second all-star over the last decade. Paolo was incredible during the playoffs, averaging 27, 9, and 4. That playoff experience is big for him going forward. One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
It is really difficult to get your feet completely set, to stay completely still. It's almost surprising to me that it isn't called more often.
On the break. Here's LeVert. Scott with a rebound. Scott's got 5 rebounds in the game. Mitchell against Anthony. Batadze with a screen. Anthony, the pass to Batadze. And down it goes. Dumped it through off a beautiful setup.
Just great timing on the play and rhythm on the pass. Cole Anthony setting his teammate up beautifully.
The Cavaliers trail by 6. The 3 from Mitchell. That shot is off.
No idea why he's attempting so many outside shots. It's not his day, and he needs to either look to drive or get it to an open teammate.
It's Anthony on the tape. And Anthony slams it in.
Well, you can see the speed by Cole Anthony on display. He can mix speeds. He can come right at you. That's a nice-looking drive.
Now here's LeVert. And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call. And now let's glance at the league's most aggressive defensive teams from last year. The Magic, 4th.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
Orlando leading by 8. And here's Anthony. Pass to Isaac. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. Man, so many screens today ride that line of moving or not. Doris, you think players get away with too much movement on picks?
I think, Brian, it definitely feels like there's a lot more gray area. You have these things now called drag screens. A lot of screens today feel like maybe 30 years ago they would have been a foul. So, hey, I always say, BA, officiating in this league with the speed and the skill is really, really difficult. Well, the potential of Jonathan Isaac is truly exciting. This guy is still a bit raw, but he has every tool to be successful, both offensively and defensively.
Here's Wade. He's scoreless. 5 to shoot. Here's Mitchell. From 13 feet, down it goes.
Boy, Donovan Mitchell as a jump shooter, so pure.
All right, for those just joining us, we're almost 2.5 minutes into the second. And Anthony, here we go. And Anthony slams it in.
And just a great screen.
And they got a high-powered finish out of it.
And my question is, where was the help? Someone rotate over and challenge.
Pass to Okoro. The 3 is up. That one falls. Nice setup by Mitchell. Mitchell's got his 3rd assist of the night.
You love how hard Okoro works for his team and makes himself right there a good option in the catch-and-shoot game.
And this kind of sick slam is just one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now, B.A.
You know, there's an edge the way they played and a confidence they're not afraid to show. And it's Mitchell with the ball for the Cavaliers. 8-point game. Well, they've got the Bulls ahead of them next in Chicago. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip.
That's his first triple of the second period, 3rd of the game.
Batase with a screen. And a little under 3.5 minutes elapsed here in the second quarter. Stolen by Mitchell. LeVert goes against Anthony. Pass to Wade. Now Niang. Back to Okoro. Now here's Mitchell. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Here's LeVert. It's rebounded by Batase. Magic leading by 5. Batase with a screen. Anthony, the pass to Batase. Isaac for 3. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. You just missed it.
Now here's LeVert. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Brooklyn.
And guys, he was also huge on defense, turning away 2 shots and altering countless more.
Allen, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Okoro. Here's Wade. Yet to see a basket. LeVert outside. It's deflected. Here's Scott. Takes it inside. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Allen's got a rebound. Number 7 tonight. LeVert passes to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Harris. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Batase. And we've got a timeout from Jamal Mosley. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Doris, who can forget the 2016 Cavs, the team that brought Cleveland their first NBA title.
And not just basketball. The city hadn't won a championship, BA, in any sport for over 50 years. And for LeBron, a homegrown talent to do that with Kyrie, that is a team that will always have a special place in Northeast Ohio lore. Well, take advantage of your strengths. As a roller, Jonathan Isaac has incredible length to finish. That is a pretty play.
Cavaliers trail by 7. LeVert outside. Back to Mitchell. Allen with a screen on Anthony. The 3 from Mitchell. It's rebounded by Banchero.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
Pass to Batadze. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. And it's a 9-point Magic lead. The Cavs have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. And stolen by Anthony. Batadze with a screen. The kick out to Banchero. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Cleveland has gone 7 for 17 from three-point range so far in this matchup. Back to LeVert. He hits that one. 2 for 5 now.
Now there's a reason Karis LeVert shoots well from the field. This guy is great at picking great opportunities.
Harris up top. He's checked by LeVert. And the ball out of play. The Cavaliers will have it. All right, a moment now to see how the schedule is looking for Cleveland. On Monday, they'll begin a road trip starting in Chicago, going up against the Bulls. And then on Wednesday, they'll face off against Kyle Lowry and the Philadelphia 76ers.
And for that game against the Bulls, it's going to be game number 4 for them during the start of this NBA campaign. They'll want to get off to a hot start for the year.
Orlando with the ball. After the basket by Cleveland. Isaac with a screen on Strus. And Carroll passes to Isaac. And the dunk by Isaac.
This is what makes Banchero a difficult cover. His ability to pass it well in screen and rolls.
And Cleveland has possession. They trail by 7. Outside Mitchell. Let's go with a 3. Rebound by the Magic.
I'll tell you, this guy is doing absolutely everything he can to get himself going, but the team is struggling because he's struggling.
And Carroll passes to Isaac. Allen against Harris. Just 5 to shoot. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Garland finds Mitchell. Over Anthony. And it's Mitchell. The miss. Orlando leading by 7. Batadze down low. Covered by Strus. Anthony against Mitchell. Anthony, the pass to Batadze. Oh, and he can't make that one. 2 for 3. Now, his first miss. Cleveland has gone 2 of 6 from distance here in the second quarter. Pass to Garland. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. For NBA fans, early season games are so entertaining to watch, Grant. What's your favorite part of the early goings?
You know, B.A., take your pick. Rookie development, team chemistry building, plus you wait all off-season to see how your team measures up. And now we get to find out.
Karis LeVert's checked in for Mitchell. A big group substitution here for Orlando. Wagner's checked in for Batadze. Wagner comes in for Isaac. Suggs is checked in for Harris. And Irving is subbed in for Anthony. Now here's Garland. He's got 15. Lets a 3 fly. On target from range. Garland's got 6 points in the quarter.
Darius Garland cooking right now. Boy, when he gets going, he is a problem.
The ball's knocked loose. Oh, it's stolen by LeVert. Down low. Here's Mobley. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Now just a 1-point Orlando lead.
Well, known for being a terrific passer, he shows you right there. Case in point.
Wagner with a screen. And Carroll on the take. Tries yet again. And Wagner with the layup. Wagner's got his 3rd bucket of the night.
Boy, that one takes a level of commitment from Franz Wagner. This guy wants to keep the play alive.
And we've got a timeout called by Kenny Atkinson. Coach wants to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the gameplay. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. The fourth spot held by Jared Allen.
So consistent from the floor. He shot it at a great clip last season.
Here's Allen. Pass to Garland. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws. It goes on Kyrie Irving.
And Darius Garland has just grown so much, draws the contact right there.
And so he hits both. And Grant, for the Cavs to take that next step in terms of contending, what do you think has to happen?
Well, number one, enhancing their ability to put pressure on the rim. When you look at their rate of free throws and offensive rebounds, there's big room for improvement.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, Paolo Banchero grew up in Seattle playing pros every summer, and that gave him a huge leg up in the NBA. He said, quote, "They'd always tell me it's not as hard as you think. You just have to be focused and locked in." That's what led to me having that demeanor. Brian?
The 2023 Rookie of the Year, Allie. He hit the ground running. The try by Irving. That one drops for him. Irving's gotten his second bucket on the night.
I could make the case Kyrie Irving is the best ball handler of all time. On the dribble drive, look out.
Mobley down low, working on Banchero. Tries again. Mobley, no good. Orlando leading by 3. Now Irving. 43 points last game out. Wagner outside. Back to Irving. Pass to Wagner. And good. Coming on the assist by Irving. Wagner's got 8.
Their interior D continues to look shaky. Not a good matchup for them right now.
Back to Garland. To the inside. And he slams it in one-handed.
Now this, guys, is something Garland does so well. Excellent reading defenses, exploiting them in the pick and rolls. That is nicely done.
Now here's Wagner. A 23-point game for him in the win against Washington. And Banchero gets it to go.
Yeah, their defense is starting to wear down. That's 3 straight buckets at the rim.
LeVert passes to Mobley. Garland against Irving. Shoots. And it's good. Off the back of the rim and in. Garland's got 22 points.
You can see the increasing confidence of putting the ball in Darius Garland's hand and letting him play out of pick and roll.
And so the ball out of bounds. Mobley touched it last. The Cavaliers making a switch here. Kuro's checked in. We've got 33 seconds left to play in the half. Banchero right side. Banchero from close range.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Irving against Garland. There's 14 seconds left to play in the first half. Sinks it again. That's his 7th made field goal in 11 tries. Banchero the screen. Irving with it. What if it goes? He got it up in time, but it would not fall for him. And so a close game as we wrap up the first half of play. It's the Magic. They lead by 3. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports.
Hello, everyone, and welcome. Tonight's featured game sees the Cleveland Cavaliers in a tight one.
I'm surprised it's this close, not going to lie. They played some weak D, giving up too many easy open looks.
Mincing, no words, as usual. We'll see if Coach can get into their heads. And now let's appreciate you joining us. It's been our distinct pleasure, and I mean that. Let's now take you back over to the third quarter with Brian Anderson.
Second half of basketball is upon us, and we may be in for an exciting finish based on how close of a game we've seen so far. It's been a clinic out there by Darius Garland.
They've leaned on him to provide a lot of offense, and that's how he likes it.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
Magic leading by 3. Here's who Jamal Mosley is starting the second half with. Wagner and Banchero, the talented forward pair. Then it's Kyrie Irving, then it's Victor Wembanyama, and it's Scott in at the 2 guard. Here's Scott, pass to Wembanyama. The rebound by Allen. Allen's got 10 rebounds here tonight, so active. Strus the pass to Mobley, outside for Mitchell. And here's Garland for the tie. Orlando with the rebound. Wagner's got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Scott. Driving inside. Misses in close. To the middle. Here's Strus. Got a hand on it.
Well, Wagner has the length, but that block was more about effort and timing.
Mitchell finds Garland. Second shot opportunity. 6 on the shot clock. And they recover it. Mitchell. And finally they hit one. Mitchell's got 16 points.
Put the first 3 misses behind them and finally ended their third quarter drought.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
What's up? And so Garland will bring it up for the Cleveland Cavaliers. 4-point game. Mobley outside. And we're just about a minute and a half into the third quarter of basketball. And Garland with a basket on the assist by Mobley. Garland's got 27.
This is one of the game's better three-point shooters. Darius Garland in the house.
And it's Irving off the drive. Pass to Scott. And Carroll with a screen on Mitchell. Here's Scott. It falls, and now he's 10 of 15 shooting. Nice work.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
It's stolen by Irving. And here's the fast break. Finished off the break. And now it's a 5-point Magic lead.
Well, talk about a one-man show. Irving makes a play with the defense and converts with his offense.
Mitchell with the ball. Irving picks him up. And it's Mitchell. The miss. The Magic have gone 3 of 5 from the field in this third quarter. I'll say this, Banchero is a guy that opponents can't forget about for a second. And you see it in all the defensive attention he gets. Teams show him all kinds of different looks, and he draws a bunch of double teams in isolation. 5 to shoot. Stolen by Mitchell. And here they go. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With great mobility in the 8-foot wingspan. Yes, 8 foot. Wembanyama easily wipes that shot away.
Here's Scott. He's got 24. Ooh, Banchero with the touch from deep.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
And I think what's happening is they're getting their shots within the flow of their offense, and you can clearly see the difference.
And Kenny Atkinson has called a timeout. I think right now he must be looking at some adjustments. Allen, the pass to Mitchell. Here's Mobley. Pass to Garland. They need this. No luck on that one. Wembanyama with some nice D. Here's Scott. Check by Mitchell. And here is Irving. He has 6. And the layup falls. Irving's got 4 points this quarter.
Love the energy here in the third. Trying to take control now of this contest.
You know, possessions like that will help them feel good going into that final quarter.
Now here's Mobley. 6 points for him. Out to Garland. 4-3. And the foul called on Evan Mobley. That's foul number 2 for him.
First team foul.
Magic leading by 10. Banchero the screen. Outside for Irving. Pass to Scott. Banchero outside. Shot clock at 6. Wagner with a screen on Mitchell. The 3 from Banchero. The rebound by Allen.
Just hasn't found much consistency from the floor, but his teammates have picked up the slack.
Mobley up top. Allen left side. Pass to Mitchell. To the left side wing. They still need this. Nice touch on the bank shot. Garland's got 29 points.
Well, such confidence on display from Darius Garland. Doesn't waste possessions, aggressive offensively.
Scott passes to Banchero. Here's Scott. Chalk up 2 there. He's got 26.
I just love the ball movement.
The Cavaliers trail by 10. Outside Garland. Pass to Strus. And it's out of bounds for the Cavaliers as Cleveland retains possession. Wade, he's checked in for Cleveland.
Your Cavaliers, number 32, Team Wade.
And Cleveland has possession. 6 to shoot. Here's Garland. Here's Allen. And it's Allen who slams it home.
That's a smart play by Darius Garland, finding his man off the screen.
And Carroll with a screen on Garland. Outside for Wembanyama. Wagner outside. Pass to Scott from outside the arc. Nails it from beyond the arc. Scott's got 10 points in just the second half.
And in the second half here, they're shooting a terrific percentage from 3.
Here's Wade. Back to Garland. Going inside. No good with a layup.
They really have a commanding lead, not just in points, but in rebounds as well.
Irving. Pass to Scott. The 3 from Banchero. That shot off.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
Garland, the pass to Wade. Back to Garland. They set a pick. Now here's Strus. And the basket's good. Off the assist from Garland. Garland's got assist number 5 here tonight. Here's Scott. Checked by Mitchell. The 3 from Banchero. Banchero with the answer.
That's his second make from distance this half after hitting none before that.
And so it's Garland who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. They trail by 11. There's the drive. It's picked off. And the Magic pushing it up now. Here's Scott. He has 29 now. Shot clock at 6. And a strong finish with 2 hands.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. Now here's Garland. That's 20. 29 for him. Outside Strus. And the Cavaliers, another three.
Max Strus shot ready off the catch. Pretty.
Orlando leading by 10. And Carroll with a screen on Garland. Irving, the pass to Bankero. And a quick pause here. Let's go to the 2K leaderboard and check out last season's best shot blockers. Victor Wembanyama, number 1.
Even when the ball would swing away from him, he would rotate and challenge the shot. And the playmaking skills Bankero has already are outstanding. Just such a unique young player.
Niang, he's checked in for Cleveland. LeVert comes in for Donovan Mitchell. Caldwell Pope's checked in for Orlando. Joseph comes in for Irving. There's a screen. Garland with the ball. He's picked up by Bankero. The 15-footer. Orlando with the rebound. Bankero's got 6 rebounds here tonight. LeVert goes against Caldwell Pope. Bankero outside. Caldwell Pope against LeVert. Caldwell Pope, the pass to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, so comfortable inside.
Yeah, this is what everyone wants to see Wembanyama doing. Dominating on the inside.
Garland looking around. Outside for LeVert. A deep three, and it's rejected. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Okoro is checked in for Strus. And the Magic making a change here as well. Carter's checked in. Here's Scott, guarded by Okoro. Shot's good by Scott. Scott's got 33 points.
Well, you love his effort level, right? Particularly when it's winning time. He is going for the finish.
Caldwell Pope against LeVert. Clock at 6. Back to Garland. That one goes in. Garland's got 7 points here in the quarter.
So many ways Darius Garland can score. That floater game is on point.
Here's Wembanyama. Oh, who else? Wembanyama.
He's just an aggressive finisher there inside.
Hey, when you got bounce like that, you feel like you can take on anybody. Pass to LeVert. Back to Garland. And he drops in the layup off the glass. Garland's got 9 points here in the second half.
It's interesting. They definitely had more three-point attempts in the first half. Not sure why they went away from it.
Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Magic.
I mean, those swats, they can get into your head, make you think twice about shooting it. So it's about more than just those block numbers.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Here's Joseph. After the basket by Cleveland. Carter, a screen on Garland. Joseph passes to Carter. Ooh, good finish at the rack off the slick feed. And the Magic lead by 15.
Boy, the defense with a tremendous contest. Carter Jr. just better than that.
Niang a screen. LeVert attacking. Jacks up a 3. Niang, that's good. Niang's got his first 3 points of the game.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Wembanyama scanning the floor. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up. You got to keep him out of the paint.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Oh, it's blocked by Wembanyama.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Shot's good by Scott.
And just not letting up at all. I mean, you have to love this approach. You want to get the ball to the guys who make plays.
One thing we've learned in the NBA, the game is never over. So you've got to continue to score, continue to build your lead.
And so it's Orlando with an impressive 16-point lead heading into the break. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
Well, this is why great point guard play is so critical in today's NBA, and you see it right there on display.
And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. In the backcourt, it's Mitchell and LeVert. Then there's Isaac Okoro. Then there's George Niang. And it's Thor in at the 4. That's the 5 for Cleveland right now. Outside Mitchell. Lets it go from 11. And too long on the shot.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Awesome! Hammers it home!
So nice. Well, you know, it's already tough to play like this at home, but it's even tougher to do so on the road.
Boy, just sheer dominance, the ability to step into enemy territory and flat out take over. This is impressive.
The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got his 4th rebound in this one. Here's Scott, guarded by Okoro. Here he goes. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
Making plays at both ends of the floor, and it shows up in the box score.
Well, what I love is the energy they're bringing right now. They're ignoring the scoreboard and playing hard.
Mitchell deciding where to go with it. Tries to break his ice. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Don't be mistaken about that 6'1" frame. That 6'10" wingspan, 215 pounds. Look out inside.
Scott passes to Carter. Misses the layup. The Cavaliers trail by 18. To the paint. And here they go on a free run to the bucket. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
He has such an elusive cover. The Frenchman Wembanyama is especially hard to stop in transition.
LeVert goes against Caldwell Pope. LeVert outside. Driving in. Deflected. Oh, and a fast break for the Magic. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Well, Grant, it appears the league expansion is around the corner. Any concerns about spreading the talent too thin?
Not really, B.A. I mean, the global pool of players competing for an NBA roster spot has never been deeper. So there's plenty of talent to go around.
Wade, he's checked in for the Cavs. Strus comes in for Thor. Now LeVert. 4th quarter of play. We're about 2.5 minutes through it now. From deep, Mitchell. The Cavaliers again cannot hit.
Still looking for his first triple of the half. He had 3 at the break.
Picked by Carter. The drive by Joseph. Yes, it's good. Joseph has got his first 2 points.
Defensively, you can't afford to get stuck on the pick.
You know exactly what that takes. It takes energy, it takes activity, it takes intensity.
And here's Strus outside. No luck on that one. The Magic have gotten 5 of 6 shots to go in the fourth. Wembanyama, screen on LeVert. Pass to Carter. Wembanyama with it. Over LeVert. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. The Cavaliers have gotten 1 out of 6 shots to fall in this final quarter. Not ideal. Mitchell misses.
Boy, it's been a struggle in this quarter, and the team needs more from him. There's no doubt.
Wembanyama, no good. Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. Stolen by Carter. And another fast break for Orlando. The Magic on the move. Caldwell Pope against LeVert. And Caldwell Pope gets it to go.
They're just taking what the defense gives them. And right now, that's the interior.
On the wing, Mitchell. Cleveland again missing.
This has been a tough quarter for them and a challenging game for this team.
Outside Wembanyama. Oh, Wembanyama throws it down.
I'm always worried about Victor's head hitting the rim.
And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. And several years ago, the NBA introduced the Supermax. How do you think it's worked out, Doris?
Yeah, I think every decision, Brian, that the league makes is trying to make sure that everybody has an equal opportunity for a championship. This particular implementation has made it easier for small market teams to retain their stars. And think about it. Even if someone signs it and then gets traded, at least those teams get an opportunity to get big draft capital. That's huge.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Okoro. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. That free throw, no good. A different look for Cleveland. Allen, he's checked in for Wade. And Darius Garland subbed in for LeVert. Good on the second one. Here's Orlando. They're on a 15-5 run. And Carroll with a screen on Garland. Here's Black. Here's Banchero. Oh, Banchero throws it down.
Oh, what tenacity on the boards. Banchero takes pleasure in capitalizing on the offensive glass.
The Cavaliers shooting just 42% so far in the game. Garland. And the bucket is good. Garland's got 11 points here in the second half.
Boy, as we reach the latter stages, he's been in a ridiculous groove. They simply can't get over the hump.
Here's Black. Up and in on the layup.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing. Wembanyama
with it. Grant, it seems like teams today are much more data-driven than in years past.
Yeah, I agree, B.A. It's much more sophisticated. And, of course, coaches and executives are still watching the games and forming their gut opinions. But now those impressions can be cross-checked with the numbers. And he almost made them regret defending him so loosely.
Here's Mitchell. Boy, it's been a while, but he finally gets one to go. Mitchell's got 6 points in the quarter.
This is a move that Donovan Mitchell has made over and over again. Off the bounce, so tough.
Black passes to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Here's Garland. Outside Strus. Wide open look. And it's Orlando with a rebound. Scott's got 8 rebounds in the game. Strus against Wembanyama. Counted. Good.
After an ice-cold start to this game, he is pouring it on here in the second half.
Cleveland has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the fourth quarter. And Carroll against Strus. Here's Garland. That one goes. Count it. Garland's got 37.
I'll tell you, individually, he is doing all he can. But right now, somebody's got to step in and support this guy.
Pass to Black. Wembanyama, screen on Garland. Outside for Irving. Shot clock at 5. Over Mitchell. And misses it off the right side of the rim. The Cavaliers shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. And here's Okoro. And here's Strus outside. It's hauled in by Black. The Magic shooting incredibly well. Oh, 63% and really making their shots count. And the Magic call time here. And a vital mission for the NBA, mental health. Commissioner Silver has said it's the most important issue for the league.
And I applaud. Adam for those comments he's made about it. I mean, the season is so difficult. It can really take a toll on your mind. So it's great the league is trying to help players out through this.
And Cleveland making a change here. Mobley's checked in, and a new group getting ready for Orlando. Isaac, he's checked in for Victor Wembanyama. Carter comes in for Banchero. Wagner's checked in for Irving. And Suggs is subbed in for Black. Inside, out to Mobley. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Mitchell's got his 4th assist in this one.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Suggs, the pass to Carter. Back to Suggs. Fires the 3. Sinks it from distance. Suggs has gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game. Garland against Suggs. Pass to Allen. Back to Garland. It's tipped.
Sometimes you need excellent anticipation defensively to get your hand on a shot. Jalen Suggs, nicely done.
Isaac with a screen on Garland. And there's the drive. And count it. The shot is good, and he'll go to the line.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Well, when it's closing time, he's trying to lock the door. He's been going all night.
And technology, always a conversation, Doris. So talk to us about wearable sensors and where that is between the league and players' union.
Yeah. You know, obviously there are some privacy concerns because what these wearables give you are devices to measure how healthy a player is. What should his exertion level be based on all kinds of health information? Resting heart rate variability. What was the quality of sleep? Quality of sleep is a huge issue in the NBA with all the late flights and tip times, et cetera, cross-country travel. When you're investing millions into your players, you're trying to take the best care you can of them, and some of that goes to the information you can glean from these wearables. I love them.
Harris is checked in for Suggs.
One shot.
Here's Mitchell.
2 minutes remaining in the game. 2 minutes.
Pass to Mobley. And yep, it's good. Mobley's gotten 4 this quarter.
Boy, defense making a valiant effort, truly, but Mobley with authority to his shot.
Orlando making a switch here. Suggs is checked in.
Let him hear it.
1:49 left in the fourth. Isaac with a screen on Garland. And here's Harris. Grant, some rookies come into the league with a ton of height. You've lived through that. How does it affect a young player?
Well, B.A., it can be overwhelming, and certainly it's a lot to endure. You're the focus of so much attention, and there are so many expectations. And with all the media these days, it's even more magnified and intense.
Now, Gary Harris, simply put, guys, has been not only one of the best free throw shooters, but one of the knockdown shooters in the league. For him, it's really been trying to stay on the court and away from injury has been his biggest challenge.
It's safe to say they have dominated this game. The game wasn't even as close as the score says in a great win for the Magic.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
And with the win, the season series is tied 1-1. You have to love how competitive these games have been with 2 more left to play.
And even the opposing fans can't deny this was a sensational game for A-Train.
The scoring effort from him, unreal. Carrying this team, I mean, he was amazing tonight.
Now the savvy veteran now, Gary Harris, drawing the contact.
And he knocks down the first one. And he can't hit the second. There's 39 seconds left in the fourth. Mitchell, the pass to Garland. Back to Mitchell. And it's blocked by Isaac.
Isaac using every bit of that 6'10 frame to send it back.
Garland against Suggs. There's 10 seconds left in the fourth. 6 on the shot clock. Harris with the drive. Can't connect from short range. So no problem for Orlando as they get the win. Boy, this crowd has to be shocked by the way their team was dismantled.
Shocked and surprised. It doesn't matter what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to just waltz in and cruise to the type of victory like we saw tonight.
And that about does it for the first game of the new NBA season. For Doris Burke, Allie LaForce, and Grant Hill, and all of our crew, this is Brian Anderson thanking you for watching this 2K Sports presentation of the NBA. And time now for our Player of the Game.